Life goes up and it goes down. I know my mom taught me that. I figured why we fool around so little, and we keep track of time, being so serious, idiots.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Yvonne and this is STICKYMESS17. My channel is all about cleaning information, inspiration and motivation. So if you're interested, please like and subscribe, turn on the notification bell so that you're notified every Wednesday and Sunday at 10 AM when I upload a new video. I've just realised that I have dishes waiting to go in the dishwasher and an empty dishwasher, so that was nice, yeah. At least I don't have to empty the dishwasher, I suppose. Anyway, I always start on my dishwasher and then I work around the surfaces to get my kitchen and stuff sorted out. Yes, my voice is a bit icky today, so I do apologize about that. But in today's video, I'm going to be sorting out a general bed change. I'm stripping the beds right down to the mattresses, changing the mattresses over, or should I say turning them, and letting them air out a bit. And yeah, just a general pick up, and I've also got to clean my bathroom. So with all of that said, any products I use in my home is always linked on the website STICKYMESS17.co.uk, and let's jump straight into today's video.
My head, did you really mean the words you said? Yeah, that's the way I see it. You had
So once I've picked up all the cat food and I throw out the leftover cat food down the drain, we've got an incinerator, so I'm not just throwing it down the sink, don't worry. That is why I'm putting my hand in the cupboard, because the plug is there. It is connected to the ALEXA, but hey ho. I'm going to change the animals' water and then continue cleaning up my kitchen.
tell me I'm the only one.
As you know, I'm decluttering and trying to move around the house, but I'm storing the toaster in this cupboard because this cupboard is not as full as it used to be. But obviously the side effect of that is a lot of crumbs in the cupboard. So I wanted to give that a wipe out, and I'm just going to be cleaning up any cables and putting stuff away and wiping up the surfaces. Now, as I drink all my coffee out of these lovely big bottles that I got from B&M, I do need to keep on top of keeping them washed so that I don't run out in the morning, because there's nothing worse than making my coffee in the morning and I've got no clean bottles. First world problems. Now I'm going to wash my Air Up bottle. We are trying to get rid of any sugar drinks in the house, so this Air Up is really good. I must say the iced coffee one is really close. It's to my iced coffee that I make. Not as good, but it's definitely better than a Costa coffee.
Perfect, but I don't want to hurt no one.
Now I'm moving on to my utility room, and as you can see, there's a lot of food on the floor that needs to be picked up. So I use my old Dyson. This one is not the very best. It's on its way out. The battery is really shot, but it's good enough to clean up stuff that I wouldn't use my full-size Dyson for, whereas in this one. This is the Dyson V10, not sponsored. I've had it for about 3 years now, I think. But I don't like to use this for dirty jobs. Obviously carpet and that does get dirty, but picking up like wet cat food and things, I don't want to ruin my expensive Dyson. Now, I'll be honest, I have got Sally still in the house, and she does have a mop pad on her, but at the moment I need to clean her and I'm being too lazy because I'm waiting for her to dry, or I would have to wait for her to dry. But the fact that I've been procrastinating for almost a week now, cleaning her, means that Sally's my robot vacuum, if you haven't gathered that. It just means that I'm having to do it myself. So I will get onto that, but I'm using my eCloth eCloth deep clean floor mop here. Only uses water to clean that, and it's just good to, I suppose, freshen up. But I'm also going to leave the wet pad on the utility floor for any hard cat food that is down there, just so I can lift it up and I can mop it up later. Now I'm moving on to the bedrooms and going to pick up and put away, and I need to strip the beds. Now, I will be honest, you can see there's 2 different bed sets on there, and I really don't care. I could wait for it to come out the wash, but I'm not that bothered, and I'm going to remake it in this reverse order again.
When
The one bed set was changed on Friday, hence the reason they're odd bed sets, and I wasn't going to wait for it to come through the washer. I've just been so busy and I just haven't had the patience to wait for it to come through the washing machine. So it's now dry and it is clean. It's on my bed, but I'm just going to be, instead of folding it and everything, I'm just going to be putting it straight back on the bed. But first I want to strip the beds right down to the mattresses, as I've said, turn the mattresses and let them air out for a few hours. Cat free, the cats are not allowed in my room, whilst there is absolutely no protection on my mattresses.
You're next to me.
Now I'm going to be sorting out the sheets that need to be washed at a 30 degree, and then the bed and bath stuff, which is obviously the sheets, which have animal hair on it allegedly, because my cats are not allowed to sleep on the bed. Those are going to go in a separate wash with some vermouth. Next, I'm going to be moving on to the bathroom, and I want to strip down the bathroom, as I always do when I'm doing it clean in the bathroom, is take off the shower curtain, because that also needs to be washed. Don't forget your shower curtains. It's amazing how much mold and mildew can build up on there, and just soap scum and stuff like that. So stick it through the wash with your towels on a boil wash and it will come out nice and clean. I have a basket on the landing with all the towels and things, so I'm not just chucking these wet towels and things onto the landing. I am throwing them into the basket and hoping that they will land there. And then I'm going to get some gloves on and start cleaning the toilet. Now, I usually do the bathroom first and then the toilet last, but since I'm going to be spraying everything down, I thought I may as well just clean it, wipe it down, make sure it's nice and clean. And if it gets wet a bit later, it doesn't really matter, because I'm just going to be spraying down the bathroom. And I do need to clean all the way around the base. I want to get any dust up. I will be honest, that corner next to the bin is a dust trap, but it's out of sight, out of mind, so do forget about it, but I do try and clean it up as well.
I know, this is such a rush. The way you move is so free. Put your body next to me. I don't wanna cut you off. This is such a rush. Like this game is so bittersweet. I feel alive, it's so hard to breathe. Will it be over if you got what you need? See now, ooh la 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 la. See now, ooh la 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 la. You do you and I'll do me. Oh, you do me and I'll do you. Now, ooh la 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 la. I see that you see me, that you need me, not to waste your time. I see that you see through your impatient.
Now that the toilet has been anti-bac wiped down and it's all nice and clean, I am going to change my gloves and start scrubbing down the bathroom. I have got a few products that I have left over that I'm not too keen on, but I need to get them finished. And the one is this Flash multi-bathroom cleaner, which I'll show you in a second. But first I need to wet everything down so that I've got something that would help the product work better. This is the Soap Scum Flash. I'm not a biggest fan of it, and I haven't got a lot left in here, so I am going to just finish off the bottle on the floor, in the basin, in the shower, and then use my drill brush to clean it all up. Now, I've got a green Scrub Daddy that I use just in the bathroom occasionally. I do prefer my mesh cloth mesh pad for cleaning the bathroom, but today I just figured I'll just use the Scrub Daddy because it's to hand, and I have put the mesh pad in the wash basket with the other stuff, which is just on the landing, but I'm too bone idle to go and get it. This is such a rush. Now, there's one thing I noticed once I'd scrubbed the walls with the drill brush is that it left quite a residue on the walls, this flash soap scum stuff. So I ended up using the bathroom cloth a few hours later and just wiping off the soap scum that was left behind. And I did forget to scrub like most of the walls and the doors and things like that, but the floor is clean, the shower curtain's clean, the wall, which I had a few marks on it, is now clean. But the rest of the shower, let's just say I didn't do a very good job on it. I'm going to use the drill brush just to scrub the floor here. I do it every week because it's amazing how dirty the bathroom floor gets. And yes, I'm wearing Crocs again, or mock Crocs, just to save me having to take my socks off because I'm lazy.
Every guy I've met, we fell in love at a bad time. Getting insecure, questioning myself on the way down.
This bathroom squeegee, not sponsored, I got off Amazon and I absolutely love it. I use it every time I clean the bathroom. And the other thing I have done whilst I've been editing this video is I need to get some more of that strip because it's split on the right hand side of the basin. So I need to get some more of that sealant strip so that it's not going to damage the unit. I will be honest, the unit is quite damaged from water, but that's not just from me spraying the bathroom. That is from, you know, using the basin and the water splashing out onto the cupboard doors and things. So I'm not too impressed with the basin unit, but hey ho, it comes with the territory, and also having a wet room doesn't kind of help. But it is now needing to be resealed, so I will get onto that at some point in the future. And just like that, the floor is dry, the bathroom is nice and clean, bar the bits I've missed. And now I'm going to move on to my daughter's bedroom. I need to change her sheets over, but as you can see, the cat is sleeping on her bed, which they're not allowed to do. And it's just a black teddy. We'll just stick with that. It's a living black teddy. It's very realistic. But as you can see, the cat does not want to move whilst I'm changing the bed. It's like, I'm sleeping and you're inconveniencing me. It's a hard life being a cat in this house. Doing the decluttering journey, there's a few things that I've been doing sort of like behind the scenes, going through my emails, anything that I keep getting emails that I don't even actually read, I just delete them. I'm unsubscribing from those. This is just digital clutter and I don't want them. I have got myself a hard drive and I've got Google Images or Google Photos, and I am going to be putting all of those photos that I want to keep onto a hard drive. The hard drive is on my website, STICKYMESS17.co.uk, not sponsored. It was on Amazon. I think I got 1 terabyte. It wasn't expensive at all. And I'm just trying to get rid of the digital clutter as well as the other clutter. So even though I'm trying to get a HelloFresh box every week, I'm also doing other things behind the scenes that, well, you can't really stick in a box to chuck. So now it's a few hours later. I was absolutely freezing. I'm getting really warm now. And I am going to be putting all the sheets back onto the beds. Now these have been through the wash. They've been washed, dried, and now I'm going to be remaking it. So yeah, it's obviously sped up because you guys have seen me make the beds that many times. I'm sure you're kind of bored of it now, but it's one thing I'm still grateful for is the single duvets because it just makes it so much easier. I am thinking of going for a double on the single, making it a bit more luxurious, I suppose, but we'll see what happens.
Wanna be for myself a while, nobody else. I just need myself, take care of myself, comfort in myself, like a roller coaster, one week I am up.
And since I got a white bed on the other side, I thought I'll put the marble white on the other bed just to sort of make a change anyway. Well, that is it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Turn on those notification bells so you're notified every Wednesday and Sunday at 10 a.m. when I upload a new video. Don't forget there is a GoFundMe link to support the Wales Air Ambulance down in the description box down below. Look after yourselves. Take care. See you next time. Bye.
Life goes up and it goes down. I know my mom taught me that. I figured why we fool around so little, and we keep track of time, being so serious. Idiots thinking it will matter, keep me company downtown before the clock runs out. Sun is shining, but